Hello, brothers and sisters. My name is Kevin Musgrove, and I am running for president of Teamsters Local 30 on the Teamsters for Change Slate. I would like to talk to you today about our 100-day plan. This is our plan for the things we want to accomplish within the first 100 days of taking office. First, upon taking office, we will notify all employers that it is our position that all grievance will be present at every grievance meeting, and we will vigilantly protect the Weingarten rights of all Teamster members. There is a problem that people get sat down, disciplined, talked to without union representation. We will put the company on notice that this will no longer be allowed to happen. Number 2, establish an efficient network of two-way communications with all members, utilizing text messaging, email, and social networks, etc., to have your concerns addressed quickly. This will allow the members to get back to us with any problems they have on a continuous, everyday basis. We will always have somebody available to respond to issues that come up in the workplace. Number 3, utilize the network of communications to inform every barn of our ongoing full-term availability at their work sites. We will not just be present during the election. We'll be present all the time. We are committed to being in every barn at least once every month throughout our entire term. Number 4, notify all employers that we do not recognize any extra contract agreements made by past officers and that we intend to grieve any circumstances of continued application of these agreements. It has come to my attention that in UPS, for instance, the rumor is going around that we are against part-timers working double shifts. This is not true. First of all, that is not an extra contract agreement. Contractually, part-timers have the right to work a double shift, and they even have a guarantee of 2 hours on that extra shift. Therefore, that is not an extra contract agreement, and we support anything that furthers the interests of our members. We are against the issues that hurt the membership. Any agreement that hurts our membership, we are against. Number 5, notify all employers that we will enforce any applicable contract language to speed up the grievance procedure. Many of you have a long wait anytime you file a grievance, and you never know if it's going to get heard. We will do everything in our power according to any contract that's applicable to make sure that these grievances get heard. Number 6, establish a plan to utilize all union resources as well as the skills of the membership and their families, etc., to further the interests of the membership. There are a lot of members in this union that have a lot of intelligence. A lot of people have skills in many areas. We want to utilize these skills of our membership as well as the families so that there could be more unity and everyone can work together to accomplish great things. Number 7, notify all employers that we will not tolerate any form of harassment of the membership, and we will seek resolution through any available means throughout our term. Harassment is a big problem in the workforce these days, and through the union's availability in the workforce, being there and seeing this, we can help the stewards and the membership fight against this harassment by putting all companies on notice that we are there and that we will help these members and the stewards fight this harassment. Number 8, notify all appropriate employers that we will contest the practice of subcontracting and fight for more Teamster jobs, if not eliminating forced overtime. Number 9, get definitive answers regarding the shore post service so members can be clear about violations and report them accurately. This is more specifically towards UPS package car drivers. Number 10, be present weekly to solicit excessive overtime grievances and actively assist any member that is harassed in any way for their filing of said grievances. Once again, this is more specific towards UPS. Through being there ourselves and assisting the members and the stewards, we can fight these harassment issues so that these guys don't have to work their entire life. that they can be home with their families and enjoy making the money that they make. Number 11, establish a system to fight back against unjust warning notices and discipline. This, of course, goes along with the harassment that members face throughout the union landscape these days. There's some very important points, and of course, as always, you can follow us or reach us through the following means. On the web at teamstersforchangeslate.com, that's all one word. On Facebook at Teamsters for Change Slate. By email at teamstersforchangeslate@comcast.net. And of course, YouTube videos, Teamsters for Change Slate 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, we put together a very good and solid ticket. This is a ticket that I spent over the last year forming. There's also been talk that we have had turnover issues. Until a slate is nominated, and every slate has worked like this, you have that opportunity to get the right people in place. I use that time to get the right people in place. I don't know everybody that's out there. So by bringing people in, getting a feel for them and seeing how they work, sometimes they don't work out. Sometimes they realize that it isn't what they wanted. So what we have done from the beginning was to make this entire process and what we do open to the membership. And that's what we did. We announced every time that we made a move, every time that we had different members on the slate. That was to let everyone know this is what we're doing. We want you involved. And by doing that, we were able to put together the strongest, best possible slate that I can remember seeing in a very long time. So other teams that don't release that, that's their choice. I won't fault anyone for anything, but that is what we did. So this should clarify any questions that are out there. If you have any more, please feel free to contact us. My name is Kevin Musgrove, and once again, I'm running on Teamsters for Change Slate. We would appreciate an entire slate vote. It's important to vote for the entire slate because having mixed slates causes many issues that have not been addressed. But working together, when you have the whole slate elected, that slate is a slate that can work together. They proved they can do it. That's why they're there. So that's of great importance that the entire slate is put in. Thank you, and then have a good day.